You guys, I'm very cautiously optimistic about a tester that I have running right now. I'm not going to reveal too much at the moment because I will probably maybe reveal that in a upcoming vlog, perhaps. But all that to say that I think it's almost time to start legitimate wick testing with fragrance again. And my office feels like a wreck, to say the least. I mean, it's not the worst ever, but it's also just not great. I need things to be tidy, streamlined, and to make sense for me to have A, good brain function, and B, to be effective and efficient. So we're going to tidy up today and get ready to pour some legitimate testers over the next week, which I am very, very excited about. Like, it feels very good to be thinking that I might be moving on to the next step of testing. The first order of business is actually to replace the docking station for my laptop. After a series of doing little tests and asking ChatGPT for a lot of help, I have come to the conclusion that my docking station has finally kicked the bucket, which is totally fine because it was really, really old. So I think, unfortunately, part of it just died. So she gave up. It's time for a new one. So that came this morning. Let's set that up and tidy up my workstation a little bit, and then we'll move on to my actual workbench. Okay, I'm relieved that that was really easy to get that set up. It is a lot bigger than the one I had, but it is nicely tucked in under the riser that I have. So there are a lot of wires going on over here still. It's pretty bad. I know that when I initially set my office up like this in that vlog, I said I would be fixing it. I still have not, so I'm not going to show it to you. Just take my word for it. It's a lot of wires. It needs to be cleaned up. I think I might get one of those boxes to put on the ground to house all of the power adapters and wires and stuff for right now, because it's a little too much. So that will help clean things up quite a bit. Maybe a couple simple zip ties will help me, but it's working, and that's the important thing for right now. Let's move on to this workbench, shall we? Okay, I think I'm done with my workbench for today. It's still not exactly like what I wanted, but some things have very short cords, so we just do the best that we can with what we have. The main goal was to get the warming box and warming mat a little bit closer to me so I wasn't reaching so much. I think I accomplished that. It's not exactly what I wanted, but it is going to be just fine. Um, and yeah, I think we'll just work with it for a little bit and see how we like it. But at least it's nice and clean and ready to go. I feel like the next thing I need to do is go ahead and tidy up this hutch that I have in my room to make it more effective because it currently is not very effective at all. Okay, you guys, I am pretty happy with how everything is looking now. I just finished up with the hutch over here. Nothing has really changed that much, but it's okay. At least it's cleaned up, and I have a little extra space for curing candles over here, which is great. And I also was able to get the boxes and things that were over here put away, so that is a good feeling. All that's left to do is get the vacuum in here, which I will do later this afternoon when my sweet boy is awake. I mentioned earlier that I have a very promising tester over here. I'll give you a sneak peek. Look how gorgeous. I'm awestruck and so happy, but very cautiously optimistic at the same time. I think that's going to do it for today's video, you guys. I am going to go work on getting some jars prepped for next week, which will be also filmed for a future vlog. We're going to be pouring all of our fragrance testers, which is extremely exciting for me, and I would love for you guys to come along. If you liked what you saw today, I would love it if you would like this video and also subscribe to this channel. If you're not following me on Instagram, it's at Chronicle Home Co over there as well. I'd love to see you there. I look forward to seeing you guys back when we start pouring and testing all of these fragrance testers. Thank you for spending your time here. See you again soon.